And welcome on back to Baseless Claims, our casual conversational comedy podcast. My name is Tay, I'm at it again.
My name is Tori Michael Fassbender Thompson.
My name is Tyler Meat Freak Mathieson.
Meat freak, huh?
Fuck. Damn it.
Because hello and welcome to Hog Talk, the only podcast in the world that is specifically focused on hogs, hog wellness, hog tips, hog facts, all things hog related. You've come to the right place.
Brought to you by Manscaped.
This is Hog Talk.
And if you're here thinking like, oh, I just moved to a farm, this might be great. Not for you. I'm sorry. We're talking about real hogs, not your stupid little pigs. No, we're talking about the fucking male hog.
Welcome to Hog Talk Radio.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The female hog is just as pretty.
That's true.
Absolutely.
I like all human hogs.
There you
All
go.
human hogs are created equal in the terms of they're fucking beautiful, all right?
Yeah.
We got some
Yeah, they
beautiful
are.
hogs out there.
Sure.
And honestly, this is a love letter to all things hogs. This is a hog appreciation post.
I don't like what's happening, but I'm going to pretend I do.
Hey, hey Tyler, you know what has the most beautiful hog? The hog listening to this.
If you're listening to this podcast right now, you got a fat fucking beautiful hog. Okay, we all know it. People who listen to this podcast have the most beautiful hogs. You got a better hog than your neighbor.
I know everyone says this and it's kind of corny, but truly our audience just has the most beautiful, meaty hogs out there.
If you listen to Baseless Claims, you are scientifically proven to have an objectively more beautiful cock.
That's true. That's true. So Tyler, what sort of penis related info are we gonna get into?
Well, we're gonna get into some penis facts, some penis
Great.
history, some hog health. Spoiler alert.
Some hog health hacks.
There's a
We're
hog
gonna
health hack.
No!
We're gonna get into a hog health hack.
Oh fuck.
And let me just give you
Why?
a little teaser right now. It is absolutely not from a reputable source.
No.
They usually are. They usually are.
like all the other health hacks have been.
I got about 35 pop-ups when I was pulling up this article on my computer. I found it on my phone. I was in incognito mode, and then I was like, okay, well, I mean, to record the podcast, I'm going to have to pull it up on the computer so I can read it. And just boom, 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 boom.
Hot singles in your area.
You want some dick pills? You want to come on girls' faces?
This game will make you come in 30 seconds or less, guaranteed.
Yeah. First, what we should get into before we get into nice. Well, what was your first exposure to the existence of hogs?
Oh, my first. Okay, my first hog sighting.
Your first exposure to the existence of hogs and the culture around hogs.
Sure, the greater hog culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mine's
Probably
easy.
my own. Is that not everyone's first exposure?
That's the first time you ever thought about a hog, Tori. When's the first time you thought about that precious fucking man meat swinging between those man thighs? Those hairy.
So when was the first time I saw one and was like, whoa, now that's a powerful rod right there.
Sure.
Because what was yours?
Well, I think just the only time I ever was exposed to the existence of like people even talking about dicks was the first time someone asked me
About your wiener?
if I've ever masturbated. And I was like, what? They're like, when you like jerk off. And I'm like, yeah, I know what that is, but explain that. Just for like the people who don't know, like the idiots that don't
Say it
know.
again
What
for the
is
people
that?
in the back. What's masturbating?
Yeah, what's that? It's like, oh, it's where you like take your dick and you jerk it. And I'm like, yeah, totally. But like, what's the science behind that?
What's the modus operandi?
Is there like can I go on cheatcc.com right now and look up like some cheat codes? Like,
Can I find some of those? Yeah. Is there like an IGN walkthrough for this or?
Yeah. Like, what are we talking about here?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to IGN's review of the cum I had last night.
It wasn't the best. It's middling. I'm gonna give it. It's 7 out of 10.
Too much water, 8 out of 10.
If it was IGN, it would absolutely be. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about a deep dive review of the cum that I had last night. You know, the mechanics are great. This is a game that I've always been looking for, and it actually makes you feel like you're the hog. However, the game has many bugs. It's overpriced. The DLC comes at way too big of a cost. My game crashed 5 times, and it absolutely isn't.
It's always online.
And it's always online. 9 out of 10.
I do only play Masturbate on PC though. It runs better.
Better frames.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, what age were you? Because I guess no one ever asked me if I. No, well they did, and I was like, no, but I should try that. Like I remember I heard about it, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to go give this the old
I
go.
can't wait to give this a shot.
Like, finally, this thing's useful. God damn.
I've been wondering what it was for, because I felt like there was always like a hidden room behind the just peeing thing. Like
I also still don't fully understand how 2 liquids come out of that.
there are 3 tubes in the penis.
No.
3
Pee is,
tubes.
boy.
Pee is stored in the balls.
Okay, yes, that's actually.
Wait,
the
is
correct
cum
answer.
just curdled piss? This one's gone sour.
It's it's when you leave it for too long. You know, like when you open a thing of milk in the fridge and you're like, what's this like? And then you give it the old sniff test. You can do the same thing to your balls. You just got to be flexible enough.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Well, it actually that's why people make such a big deal out of the Mile High Club, is once it gets some altitude, it actually freshens it up. So it's actually like, think of like Nestle water and then think of like Fiji water. Like Mile High cum is like Fiji water.
Sure, that's double filtered.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
real good shit. Yeah, the first time I was introduced to anything hog related was being asked if I masturbated, learning what that was, and then I was like, huh, that's weird. And then that's also the same day I learned about, what's your dick look like? And I was like, I don't think I want to pull down my pants. I don't think I want to do that. And then a group of boys, and they were boys because we were all like 11 years old, all took off their trousers.
Do we want to keep this in?
And what did Tyler do? They were all
did
little
nothing.
boys, Tay. It's a known thing. Little boys show each other their dicks. They do.
They do.
I know.
Tay,
but
that's just a thing. That's a known
I
thing.
know, but like, do we gotta talk about it?
It's
like a childhood experience.
Yeah, it's a cornerstone, really.
It's a cornerstone. And then it came up again in middle school when you had to change for swim class.
I'm sure it came up a lot in middle school.
That was a shit joke, but it was actually funny.
Boo!
That was a shit tier joke, but it was hilarious. And that's when Tori went to middle school with me, and he would bully me too. They'd say, hey, Matheson, why don't you take off those swim trunks and show us your hog, that freakishly large meat you got down there.
Everyone knew that you were packing something special down in your Bermuda shorts.
But they bullied me for it. It was like I was the prize hog at the fair that no one wanted to take home. They just wanted to stare at the state fair and laugh at it. Like, ha ha, you're uncomfortable all the time because you're packing that fucking hog into some denims.
Yeah, it's so girthy and bulbous. Yeah, I mean, I look back at that now, and frankly, it was just like, it was so beautiful that I think a lot of people were intimidated by your hog. and sort of what it brought to the world.
The only way that middle schoolers know how to show like inferiority complexes is just to make fun of whatever makes them feel bad.
Yeah,
Right.
and I still feel bad about it to this day. Like I can't even expose myself in my own bedroom because I just hear the taunts of middle schoolers yelling, "Meat freak, meat freak, meat freak." It was horrible.
Yeah, now you're afraid. All coitus in your life has been done in the cover of pitch blackness, under the covers. There's no looking. You try and do like, no, baby, like, I think it's sexy if you wear a blindfold. It's like kind of mysterious and fun.
My
but really,
eyes are up here.
Stop staring at it.
But you're walking around, Tyler, and straight up, it's hard to hide it because as you walk down the halls, and this is as a middle school, I'm sure it's grown since, but you were walking, and that thing was slapping from one thigh to the other like a fucking church bell calling on mass, you know?
Amen.
You just hear, and then everyone would be like, hey, fuck, get out of the way, it's Tyler.
They'd say it more like jauntingly though, like, they were taunting me. They were like, "It's the meat freak, watch out."
Yeah, that must have been really hard for you.
Ha ha, big dick, big dick.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's not even the most impressive on this podcast. Tay runs around. I don't know how she puts that in any article of clothing. She wears a dress. It's at the ankle.
You got to get some custom tailoring done for that hog?
Hey, get it?
It took me a long time to get that.
I don't know why.
Tyler, cut that down. Make it sound like I understood the joke immediately
No,
because it was
keep that
very
in.
easy to get.
Keep all of that in.
I mean, I thought I was the freak of nature, and then Tay shows up and she's like, "You want to see something?" And it glue, like it literally like Zelda, like when you pick up.
You mean glowed?
Like glowed, whatever. Glued, glowed.
It glue.
Shut up. This is a comedy podcast, not a fucking talk good podcast.
The Talk Good
This is hog
podcast.
talk, not grammar talk.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about hogs. Yeah, Tay, like Legend of Zelda, like hoisted it, like, cause she's gotta hoist it. Like you don't lift
Sure.
it, you hoist it.
Every time I roll out of bed, it's like dun da 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 da.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
And does it have like a snake kind of or like tentacle kind of thing where it can become sentient? Like if you're like holding, I don't know, 2 big glasses of orange juice in the morning because you're so fucking thirsty, can your penis just sort of go up and like grab the toast and bring it to your mouth for you?
Yeah, it's kind of hot though, so I don't do it too often. Most of the time, I just like kind of wrap it around
Like
my waist.
Like sexy
Sure.
hot or like physically like ouch.
Like that's some
hurts?
hot toast.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
got it, got it.
the where my fucking toasties at? You know what I mean?
Well, she's got to have 2 big glasses of orange juice because maintaining a hog of that size requires a lot of vitamin C.
For cock.
She is drinking so much goddamn OJ, and it's all got to have pulp because it needs the extra
Oh.
nutrients.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
Gotta have it.
Oh my god, the people at the grocery store think she is just insane though, because she's buying like carton upon carton upon carton of like Florida Natural every time she's in that Target.
Well, I get
Yeah.
those gallon size like jugs. It's more efficient that way.
Well, and it's a full-on fucking body, like full body workout all day, every day. To just sheer like lug the sheer mass of it around is hard labor. That's back-breaking work.
You know, I do have to say my hog can bench press about 15 pounds now, so that's pretty cool.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's
See, now I get why the middle schoolers made fun of me, because I was about to call you meat freak there, but I had to stop
Yeah.
because I know how hurtful that can be as someone who's experienced that.
someone, who's experienced hog shaming.
Right on, sister. I'm with
So,
you. I'm fighting
why the
for
fuck
you.
did you bring this up?
Well, because we were talking, Tori and I got to talking the other day about Michael Fassbender and his giant hog. that
He's got a big one.
Do I need to Google this to get this?
Go ahead, you Google Michael Fassbender hog. Probably you could probably use more specific words than that.
But I bet
But-
it'd show up.
But it might show up.
It's not the size of it that matters because you'll be called meat freak. What
Yeah.
it is the body it's attached to. And if you got Michael Fassbender as the person piloting your hog,
Oh my
hog.
god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Yeah.
impressive, right?
dude's got a cannon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's basically like certified military equipment.
Yeah, that's a military grade hog. So, how would y'all like to get into some penis facts?
Please hit me with them.
Sure.
Shower me with your penis facts.
Now,
A
we're gonna
golden shower, if you will.
disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Now, it's going to be half trivia, half fun facts, okay?
All right.
Now, what does the average penis measure base to tip? Sorry, I was just thinking about members and
Base to tip.
Hog.
Base
Oh,
to tip is 6.5 inches.
And we're talking the worldwide average.
the worldwide average.
Then it is 5.5 inches.
I'm gonna say 5 inches.
It is 4.1.
Really?
4.1 universal average. Although, who knows? Maybe this article is bullshit.
How the fuck did they get this stat? Were they doing a
However-
census? What's your hog size, boy?
I think Tories brings the national average down by quite a lot, though.
I fit right into the national average. All right.
Yeah, into one.
I pilot bigger penises like a fucking mech suit.
You ever see Pacific Rim, Tori?
Yeah.
That's him in those hogs. Tori's piloting those hogs, and he's so good at it too. Like he knows
Yeah.
all the combo moves.
Yeah. I really know how to get it going.
Yeah, Tori's gonna defeat the kaiju by piloting Michael Fassbender's hog. Michael Fassbender's hog is gonna beat the shit out of the kaiju, and it's all thanks to Tori and his good piloting abilities.
Godzilla versus Michael Fassbender's hog.
Now, when you ask a man what the average penis size is, what do you think the average man says the penis size is base to tip?
Ooh.
7
I
inches.
wonder if they go smaller to make themselves seem bigger, or if they like. I don't know. What do you think?
Tori. Think of the average jock that you see at a bar.
Yeah.
Are they gonna undersell their penis size?
Well, no. If they're describing the average, they want to be above average, and they want to be well above average,
That's fair.
right? So if you
Yeah.
ask a man, I'm gonna say that they would say it's 3.5 inches.
I'll say 4.1.
You see, Tay, you had it until you let Tori lead you down a
Is
a
it
dark
really
path.
7?
Yes, it's 7.2.
Damn.
7.2, but that seems odd.
Well, you got to think about
I made logical sense with my argument.
it.
Yeah,
Made
you did.
logical sense, but you got to think about people who oversell it. For A, and B, the other aspect of it is no one thinks about penis size more than men concerned about their penis size.
No one cares about dicks more than straight dudes.
Exactly.
They love their penises.
No one cared who I was till I measured my hog.
We live in a society of gigantic hogs.
In a land of circumcisions, the uncut hog is king. That's so fucking stupid.
What nation has the largest average penis size?
Samoans.
Did you say that because of the Daniel Tosh joke? Where he
Oh,
talks
probably
about how The Rock-
probably subconsciously. Yeah. Mom, why is my dick so fat? Because your father's Samoan, honey.
because your father was Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's that subconsciously. So we'll see if yeah, I'm going to stick with it though.
Tay,
I said Kenya.
it's France.
Really?
Fuck it. No, it is
France.
not. I fucking refuse to believe that Frenchmen are hung.
France with 6.2.
Damn.
So that's
do you have other top countries there?
No, just the number one.
That's
Now,
dumb.
Wait, hold on. Do you
How-
think? Wait, Tyler, was France because everyone makes fun of like, oh, the French military, like they make fun of like France being weak historically in wars. Do you think they're like, well, we don't need to be good in military because we all got fucking hogs.
We're not compensating for
So-
anything.
Fuck you.
Bleh. We all fuck good. We all have hogs. Wah.
What do you think the Eiffel Tower is a monument of?
Fat hogs. They're also pronged.
Look at our bread. Our bread is even shaped like our hogs. Use your brain.
Everything is longer in France.
A lot of phallic shit.
How many times will the average penis haver ejaculate in their lifetime?
Like 40,000.
Whoa.
50,000.
In their lifetime.
Lifetime,
Goodness.
how many ejacs you getting from that hog? Hey, how much fuel does that hog hold? What's the fuel efficiency on that fucking hog, Tori?
13 per gallon of OJ.
Oh my God. That's
Oh
a
my-
lot.
You're getting a good return on that, OJ.
You are getting the best return from that OJ. My God, that's actually, I thought you were drowning in financial debt because of the amount of OJ you were buying, but that's a pretty good fucking return if you get to come 13 times per gallon.
Yeah, that's a sound investment right there.
Damn,
I'm
Tay,
gonna-
the
I'm-
fuel efficiency on that thing.
I'm gonna say 20,000.
I'm going to say 45,000.
You are both so far off. It's unbelievable.
Oh no.
Really?
It's 7,200.
What? That seems super low.
That seems super low.
Okay.
Look, I didn't crunch the numbers, Tyler. Just a gut reaction. That feels low, okay?
How many times are you jerking off a day?
It used to be 2 to 3, my guy.
Oh, 4.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe
There were times in middle school where I was getting around like, I think I got to like 6 one time.
What the fuck?
It hurt. Don't get me wrong, it hurt. By the end, it was more of like a, you gotta fucking want it. You gotta want it. Push yourself.
Okay, so how many days are there in a year?
there's 365 and the average.
Jesus.
I just looked it up. The average lifespan in days is 27,000. You got to think for like the first, 3, 4, 5,000 of those days, you're not doing much with it. And also, the last however many years of your life, you think
That's
you're
true.
85
That's true.
jerking it?
Yeah, you're probably done by 70.
Yes.
Like, you're probably done with all forms of evacuation at like 70.
I
Not
don't
poop, but all ejects.
I'm pretty sure the hog is essentially a dusty old trophy by the time you hit 70. Like it's a cool baseball trophy you have on your shelf to be like, yeah, I remember those days when I played Little League. It's just there for show at that point.
Tori's would be a participation trophy.
I did just shudder a little bit at thinking of like some fucking bro dude listening to this, and he's like, he's fucking right. My dick is a trophy. Fucking yeah, it is.
What do you think our audience is?
It's like a photo book.
I don't know. Yeah, all right.
How many of those times are from masturbation of the 7,200?
7,000.
It should be 7,199 because if you were having a child, you would only do it once.
Well, I mean, the Lord does also say that your sperm is better in the belly of a whore than on the ground. So, masturbating is also a no-no
Yeah.
in his eyes. And
Well,
the
what if it
his
never-
is capitalized.
Yeah. What if it never hits the ground though?
What does
If you,
it
like-
think about bounty paper towels?
Okay,
Yeah.
they didn't think about God didn't prepare for us to be in space. Because if that shit
Oh.
just don't hit the ground,
Yeah. If
Oh.
it burns up on reentry.
It's
Or-
technically not a sin. But if someone is flying through the ISS and shit, I didn't see the cum flying there, and I gave myself a facial, I moved right into it, then it is still technically a sin.
is that gay? If you give yourself a facial on accident in space.
Yes.
No, is it gay if you get cum all over yourself when you're fucking jerking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tori.
Because there's a while, like in the beginning, where you don't quite know like what
the trajectory is.
You're not preparing for the end game. You're just in it. You're living in the moment, baby. You're like, I'm gonna grab this Land's End calendar, flip to the bra section, and let's get going.
Fucking Land's End. Fuck.
This is where I think this article is bullshit because it says masturbation is 2,000 of those 7,200 times. Where it's like, I'm pretty sure it should be the majority.
And if anyone out there is about to fucking like get in the comments and they're gonna be like, yeah, but like if you have a girlfriend, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, not at all.
You don't stop jerking off because you have
You're jerking it.
You just treat yourself a little different. You're like, oh, I'm gonna be naughty today to myself. Look at me, I'm being so bad.
Treat yourself.
What's the speed of the average cum shot?
Oh, I know this.
Oh, like miles per hour?
Wait, why do I know this?
Miles per hour.
Isn't it like 24?
I'm gonna say 30 miles an hour.
Tori edged you out, Tay.
I get it.
Yeah, I did.
Because it is 28 miles an hour.
Ooh, that is some
That's fast.
Speedy semen.
That is fast. That's pretty fast. I
would
would
leave
have thought.
skid marks.
Yeah. You could do a sick fucking burnout.
You could also cause major bodily harm at that speed. Jesus Christ, it penetrated skin.
Ow, fuck, it broke skin. Fuck, I'm bleeding.
Put on your cum-proof vest. Okay, we're about to have sex.
All right, last fact here. What's the average number of erections per day?
Like 30. That's a joke. That's not my actual.
Tay, hold on now. Tay,
No.
you
That
said
sounds
the
healthy.
average
don't-
hog.
I don't want to.
The hog coming out of the groundhog hole is 30
Right.
a day.
That's a very healthy, like
That's
unattainable for me. It's inspirational.
That's a gentle breeze rolling by on a nice summer day, and getting aroused from it.
I'm my real answer is like 8.
I'm gonna say, well, I mean, it's obviously changes. So we're talking average. That's tough because when you're in middle school, it's a lot, and when you get older, it's not so much. I'm gonna say the average comes down to 2 or 3.
11.
Whoa,
Which seems high. I feel like the middle school.
That really sort of skews the bend here. Yeah, it really fucks the average hard. Yeah, wow. 11.
Thank you, Tyler, for all these really cool hog facts.
I'm glad I ain't getting 11 erections a day anymore. Because, like,
No, that would
I don't need to be dealing with that.
Me too. Ha ha ha.
Hey,
11?
if you are, I'm
What are
just
you
saying,
doing?
if you're still getting that, like, that's good. That's healthy. I kind of wish, like, I would feel like the zest for life.
I don't know if it would give me a zest for life. It would make me want to stay inside if I was still getting hard that many times per day.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
just happy I'm not walking at a Target and like, oh, damn it. Like, why am I rock hard right now?
Yeah, if I had a fucking hog hardening show every time I went to the grocery store, I wouldn't want to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, because then you would start to question yourself too, because you would like walk by the produce and like catch a whiff of banana or something, and then you'd get hard and you'd be like, God damn it, is that something I have to pay attention to now? Do I have to add that to my list of things?
Fuck, did this just awaken something in me? God damn it. Bananas are so phallic.
They are.
Okay. We're gonna read through this quick because this is hello and welcome to Health Hacks, our tips for wellness today, and it's for your hog. It's hog health hacks. And again, I'm gonna say it. This is not a reputable source. Not even a little bit.
Let's just say it confidently. They'll believe you.
Attention, medical breakthrough only for men with small penis. Secret
Prison.
growth discovery will increase your penis size 4 centimeters per week.
Whoa.
Per week?
Can you just continuously go like taffy? Like,
I guess that's what they're getting at.
I'm trying to have that pencil dick.
I was going to say, the thing that they don't tell you in that article is that what you give up in length, you give up in girth.
It's not a good trade.
Not
It's
at all.
Like, this is not, hey, for everyone, this is not the art of the deal, okay? You don't want to take that deal. When it comes to your hog, it's perfect, okay? Your hog, hey, you listening to this podcast, your hog is perfect. Here we go. Dear reader, finally, we can share this with you. For the past 2 months, we've been sitting on this secret, and we've been dying to tell you about it. If you've been a reader for a long time, you know we often share exposes on natural cures and treatments shown by science to work that are, for one reason or another, hushed up by the mainstream media.
Oh,
classic.
Today, we're going to share with you stories about how dietary supplement has helped over 29,000 men grow 5 to 7 centimeters and improved their sex stamina and confidence. Their wives and girlfriends are calling this discovery the secret porn star maker because of the sexual beast their partners become.
This is written by men for men.
And honestly, that's the best kind of content.
Yeah,
and
it is.
this is
It's
I think the lack of inclusion definitely tipped me off. But yeah.
you can tell this website is for men because as I read this, I am looking at about 6 hogs.
I forgot that you've been staring at penises kind of throughout this entire adventure.
This like, I don't know, like, there needs to be, like, HPS, like hogs per second that I need to measure right now because I'm getting a lot with these cycling ads.
Yeah, your dreams are going to be fucked up tonight.
Lethal dose of HPS.
We have been a couple for 3 years and live in Portland. Our sex life came to a standstill a little more than a year ago, and we were aware that our relationship wouldn't last long if it continued like this, so we looked for solutions. My penis was 10 centimeters. Okay, what is centimeters? 10 centimeters is 3.9 inches. My penis was 3.9 inches long, and I ejaculated within 3 minutes. I consulted a sexologist. I don't know. Maybe
I know what I'm going back to school for.
maybe that's a real thing, but with this website and the HPS, the hogs per second I'm getting, I don't know. Went to the gym, took over-the-counter pills, even tried a pump I saw somewhere. Nothing helped. Also, it's horribly misspelled. Everything is wrong.
It's a bummer that nothing helped, though.
Finally, a friend recommended I try these pills he had been taking for a while. I researched the web and found emming testimonials showing with impressive before and after photos. Men said they saved their relationship. It arrived 2 days later in a discreet package that my girlfriend didn't notice.
What is she going to be like? Ugh, you're trying to have a bigger penis? We're done. Like,
This could have at least come in discreet packaging. Now all the neighbors know you have your hog. They know about your hog. I followed the simple instructions. 2 pill in the morning every day, and after 2 weeks, I was surprised of my colossal new size and energy. My girlfriend also took notice when I fucked her. Fucked her is in caps.
I bet she did. I bet she noticed it. Get it, queen?
Fucked her is caps and in bold.
Yeah,
When
it
I
is.
fucked her.
This is fanfic.
It turns out she wasn't tired of sex. She just wanted a huge, hard rock cock to worship and get off with.
Yeah, I bet that's just
Oh
what
my
she wanted, buddy.
God.
I bet she needed it.
I bet that's what it was. It wasn't because, you weren't really contributing. You weren't really, like, helping around the house. You weren't being a loving partner.
You weren't emotionally available.
Yeah, she needed that fucking king-sized hog. Supersize me, baby.
She wakes me up with a blowjob almost every day and begs me to fuck her.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, that sounds fucking rad. Send me
Dude,
these pills,
hell
dog.
yes.
This sounds like a 13-year-old wrote it because
Yeah.
this sounds like a lie of, like, Since I started taking these pills, my penis is 6 centimeters longer and also way thicker. Now I can last 1 hour straight without coming, and I can satisfy my girlfriend better than any man ever could.
This is a fucking 13-year-old writing big dick fanfic.
And also, my favorite part about this is that it's got a picture then. It's got a really shitty, like they clearly got it from like 20 other sources removed, a JPEG of Dr. Oz, and underneath Dr. Oz, it says sexologist. Did they consult Dr. Oz?
He is a sexologist.
QuickFlow doesn't involve any risks, yet its effects in lengthening and delaying ejaculation are top quality. That sounds like it has some risks.
Yeah.
Seriously, there's no risks whatsoever.
Is this FDA approved?
Absolutely not, because you're mixing 3 ancient herbs that have an unbelievable effect on your erections.
Now, I was skeptical, but that really swung me.
Last longer in bed with a penis that throbs like it did when you were 18.
Okay. They were like, let's make this just legal.
Oh, God, it's just now I'm scrolling through just blowjob gifs. This is a porn site. Here's this caption. A gigantic porn star penis.
Wait, how many centimeters did he grow?
6 to 7?
7 centimeters. So went from 3.5 inches to 6 inches.
Yes, 6.5.
Which is clearly within the worldwide average, as we discussed earlier, but is also not a porn star penis.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part is that this dude clearly just just watches a lot of porn and is like, oh, I know what girls want in bed. They want to be fucking hammered for an hour straight.
No, nothing else. All they want is pure dick penetration for 1 hour straight. That's it.
Some people like that. It's just like how some women love massive. There are size queens out there, but I'm just saying, no one is more obsessed with the size of their dick than dudes.
Correct.
No one else really gives a fuck.
I also love, there are, fake comments. This article added comments on itself.
Smart.
It's a comment section that is clearly just, formatted as part of the article.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful self-own from Martin, this imaginary person, who says, I've been married for 5 years, and for the first time, my wife enjoys sex.
Ooh.
What a horrible self-own, bro.
Martyrdom.
Holy shit.
That's not showing anything about, your dick not being good enough. That's just showing that maybe you're, not a good partner.
There's also, I used to be a virgin. Since taking QuickFlow, my life has completely changed. It all started when I was able to spend an incredible night with a girl from my English course. Just as men talk about their relationships, women also talk about their sexual experiences to each other. Then all the girls from my college began to fantasize about the size of my penis. Now I have unforgettable nights.
I'm sure, dude. I'm so sure.
Look, they're talking about mixing 3 herbs together, but apparently it's so easy, but you can only buy it from them because they have a patented way that they mix them.
Sure.
It's oregano, basil, and coriander.
It's just pictures from porn videos is all this comment section is. It's not real testimonials. It's I've seen one of these videos. I know that isn't you, Greg. I've seen this video.
I can fact check this. Yeah, I left it a like. It was great.
Yeah, I absolutely left it a comment too saying, nice hog. But I know that wasn't your hog, Greg. That was Danny's, okay? I know his hog.
Danny from Game Grumps?
Yeah, Danny from Game Grumps. They have a whole different catalog of videos you haven't seen.
Whoa.
I got to close out this tab, but that
Please
was Health
do.
Hacks. Don't try this at home. Don't order that product. Please, whatever you do, don't believe articles. And your hog is beautiful just the way it is, audience.
Your hog's beautiful just the way it is. Thank you for listening to Hog Talk, everyone. Please don't listen to those people.
And please don't listen to our show ever again either.
No, we were encouraging. That's the moral of Hog Talk is, hey, all hogs are beautiful hogs.
All hogs are great.
All hogs go to heaven. God loves those fuckers.
Oh,
well, it's funny that we're talking about sexual wellness on this episode for 45 minutes, and now it's my turn to talk about emotional connections. Welcome on back to Missed Connections, where I scour Craigslist for just the most beautiful, heartfelt messages thrown out into the ether looking for love. Our first one today is titled, Girl That Yelled to Me.
Not a great start.
Nice. What a weird beginning to this one. Can't wait to take on this adventure.
We were on the Snelling Ave and 36 exit ramp. I noticed how cute you are. Then I almost rear-ended the car in front of me, and you put your window down and yelled, I should have waited for you. Who are you? She's fucking cursing this guy out, and he was just like, oh, you're pretty.
Are you kidding? If I ever met someone who like flipped me off on the road or something, that's never gonna go into a fruitful, beautiful relationship because I already have decided in my brain that I hate you more than anyone that's ever lived.
Yeah, that's hey, she must have been something to see though. If you heard yelling, you didn't give us any context as to what you were yelling about, but we could kind of put two and two together. But you were just so locked in on those, I'd imagine some icy blue eyes really bringing you in, capturing your soul, and you're like, I have to find her.
Honestly, what another huge self-own to be like, you were yelling at me because I'm a massive dipshit, and I clearly didn't think about what I was doing because I'm still only thinking about, oh, you're pretty.
Here's the twist. What she was yelling was, sir, get out of the vehicle!
Damn. I love a woman in uniform. And he just drives away.
All right, our next entry is titled, Curvy Mom at Eden Prairie Target.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
We made eye contact a few times as we crossed paths. I think you caught me admiring your curves. I was building up the courage to say hi when I suddenly lost you. I'm that tall, parentheses, hopefully handsome, parentheses, guy struggling to find the right size kids' socks. I would jump at the chance to chat or buy you a drink sometime.
No.
No, why, Tyler? Why?
No. Because
he doesn't have kids. He just thinks that the little socks are so cute.
He wants to put it on his dick.
It's kind of like it's a hog hoodie. Hey, that's the merch we're gonna sell.
Absolutely.
Hog hoodies.
Oh, no,
they're cute little hoodies for your hog.
And then our little mascot for him will be a snake wearing a hoodie.
Now, they just admitted into an online forum, yeah, I was following you around Target for a while, and then I lost you.
I'm that tall and hopefully handsome guy that you saw.
I was staring at your body. I think you noticed.
I was staring at you, and you got away. You just slipped right through my fingers, but not because you were trying. Probably because it wasn't because you got creeped out that I was following you, staring at your body. It's probably just because you went to a different aisle.
I want to believe that this person is 20 to 23 years old, and it's just like, fuck, I want a MILF real bad.
Why are they buying little kid socks then?
I don't know. They're like, oh, what do moms like? Oh, moms like kids. Yeah, I'm shopping for kids.
Imagine lying about having kids. Like, typically the lie is, no, I don't have kids. But lying to be like, yeah, I have kids. Does that make me more attractive?
That sounds like a plot to an Adam Sandler film.
Because then he has to adopt a child.
They already did it. It's called Big Daddy.
Yeah, like he has to wait. Is that the premise of Big Daddy, where he just like goes to like his best friend who has a kid's like, "Yo, I gotta borrow your kid for this hot girl that I'm gonna bang."
Yes, actually, yes. He adopts a kid to impress a girl he's chasing.
Amazing.
Wait, is that actually the plot?
That's the plot of Big Daddy.
Holy shit! Damn, Adam Sandler really is just ahead of everyone, ahead of the curve.
He's on the next level for sure.
This next one just kind of melts my brain a little bit. Lyft driver.
Oh God!
Looking to reconnect with a Lyft driver, Ryan, from a couple years ago.
Whoa!
I was looking through old
What the
emails
fuck?
and came across yours, but it was through here, so the link no longer works. My guy, you thought about a Lyft driver for more than 30 seconds after your ride? You're fucking insane!
Are down so bad.
So bad.
If all of your potential lovers, your potential prospects over the last 2 years are all awash, so you had to go back even further, and then the only prospect was, I guess that Lyft driver was pretty cute. You are down astronomically bad.
Yeah. Like, I could meet someone new, but there was that Lyft driver, so I'll probably just try that. Make sure the whale's completely dry.
I ruined every connection in the last 2 years other than this one Lyft driver. The other Lyft drivers I was horrible to, but this one I think I can still make work.
This next one is also kind of a longing missed connection through the same kind of vein of like, oh, it was a while ago, but I'm still thinking about it. This one's titled Bubblegum. I was a student at the U a few years ago, and I was riding the bus around campus. You got on and sat next to me. You were blowing these big pink bubbles without a care in the world. I don't know why, but I was transfixed, and I think you knew it drove me crazy. A few stops later, you got off, but I still think about it today.
That was me. That was just me.
The one who wrote it? You wrote it, or you were blowing the big, beautiful bubbles?
I was blowing the big, beautiful bubbles.
Oh.
Well, because, Tyler, here's the thing that you got to watch in public is when you have your Hubba Bubba in and you're blowing a big bubble.
I was just going to say, you know me. I'm a Hubba Bubba kind of guy. I was on the train all the time blowing bubbles only because I couldn't smoke on the train, so I needed something else to do.
It's so fucking erotic. It's so fucking erotic to blow bubbles with your chewing gum. So you gotta really watch when and where you do it. And if you are doing it, it basically means whoever has the confidence to approach me, I will fuck right here and now.
I honestly, hey, Craigslist Missed Connection person who saw me blowing bubbles on the train a few years ago, I wasn't thinking about you at all. I was just blowing bubbles.
I feel like that's kind of the norm for a lot of these posts that are like, I wonder if you still think about me. No, they don't.
They don't. No one thinks about you except for you, unfortunately.
Oof.
I honestly, I didn't even know I was sitting next to you. I just got on the train completely head empty because I don't want to socialize, and I was blowing my bubbles to stop me from smoking, and that's it. That's as far as it went. But yeah, if you want to fuck, I'd be down.
This next one is called Muffin at CC Club. Hi,
Again,
Muffin.
I'm pretty sure that's just me.
Hi, Muffin. I don't necessarily know the best spot in town for muffins, but I know a great bakery and my dog would love a Sunday walk. What do you say? Tell me your real name so I know it's you. Signed, Blueberry.
It's Tyler.
This is a secret code message for a CIA agent.
So is Craigslist Missed Connections something that people do use for like a role-playing fetish kind of thing?
I would assume so after reading this one.
I don't know.
That's gotta be.
I think Tay had it. Like, it's like a CIA tell. Like,
'Cause,
if
like-
I post this message, then we do this top secret thing.
It's
Yeah.
similar to like Cicada 3301.
Yeah. So like the operatives' names, code names are Muffin and Blueberry. And then I don't necessarily know the best spot in town for muffins, saying, I don't know your location, you should let me know. But I know a great bakery. I don't know what that one is. And
That's the
dog would love
rendezvous point.
Yeah. And then my dog would love a Sunday walk. Meaning
That's a hand job. That is actually just a hand job.
Yeah.
He just actually has a dog, and He does need to walk it sometime in this mission because it can't stay inside forever.
It's gonna poop.
It's gonna poop everywhere.
It's gonna poop in the house.
This next one is, cat got your tongue?
Ugh.
You were the woman that always forgot my name. You are
Oh my God, not off to a great start, man. Not off to a great start. If your first sentence is, you always forgot about my existence.
Just you basically walked.
I don't think she's on Craigslist Missed Connections looking for you if she always forgot you even fucking existed already.
my guy.
You walk up, you're like, look, you never liked me.
Guys are one line into this 6-line thing.
Yeah, because we almost don't need any more because it's already as pathetic as it could possibly be.
All right.
You always forgot about me. Maybe you remember me?
All right. Starting from the top. Cat got your tongue? You were that woman who always forgot my name. You wanted to play cat and mouse. I love to play with my prey before I eat them alive.
Nope.
You wanted to keep that ball and chain so badly. You got it, as you wish. I guess I really did get the luck of the Irish. Don't worry. You can still get your eyebrows done in the, in the clink. I still...
In the clink? Wait, they're going to put him in jail?
I hear they have stellar medical service, by the way. God bless.
They're putting them in jail?
What the fuck just happened?
I think this is also another CIA coded message.
Did we
fucking
not
hope to God.
actually kill Osama bin Laden?
Oh my God.
Did we not
what
get
just...
him?
You can't take me on an emotional fucking whiplash journey like that. Like, Jesus Christ.
It was, you always forgot me, and, like, I know you were just playing a game of cat and mouse with me because you actually really wanted me. You didn't actually forget my name. You couldn't have because I'm a Discord daddy, and you're my little kitten.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Next one is...
I like to play with my prey. It's like, well,
Yeah.
it kind of... I don't think it works that way because she's just straight up not interested, and you're like, no, it's just this little thing we do.
It's a
Also,
thing we do.
in this game.
Let's not call women prey, please.
You can't say, like...
Maybe with an A.
Again, it's like, I can't shit my pants, and then my excuse for that be, no, it's just like a thing that I do. I just do that thing. That's like a game Tori and I have, is like, I shit my pants, and then he laughs at me. That's like it's like a game that we do.
It's like a thing that we just do. He's insinuating, though, that she's doing this as like leaning into his sexual desires. Like, she knows I like this little game of cat and mouse, this predator prey scenario. Dude, she just doesn't remember your name because you're not a memorable person to her. She's not interested.
This is an admission of guilt to a future attempted murder.
Next one is, to the pretty girl at the mall, ... I was the short, fat, bald guy.
Oh my God, it's Hank Schrader.
Okay.
Hey,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry,
You know
sorry
what?
for the top. Sorry
Not
for the
off.
top.
Not off to a great start, but that doesn't matter. Looks aren't everything.
All
And
right,
people
all right.
are into that.
All right. To the pretty girl at the mall. I was the short, fat, bald guy standing near the Apple store. I couldn't tell if you smiled when you looked at me because you had a mask on, but I'm pretty sure you did. Anyways, HMU, let's make memories, ...
You
Oh
didn't
my
sell
God.
yourself.
Not even a little bit. You start off with, I'm the short, fat, bald guy standing near an Apple store.
Look, and I don't want to shit on anyone's looks, but those three things are all things that are, like, culturally, like, where we live, not seen as, like, desirable traits. That's like going on Hinge and your profile is like, I suck at fucking, I'm a horrible cook, all I do is play video games all day, and I will emotionally neglect you. Hit me up.
All right. If you thought the other ones had it bad, oh boy.
No, nothing can be worse than the dude who just sold himself so short right there.
This one is titled in all caps, I miss my queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Please, my pretty queen, I need to serve you. Your wish is my command. End post.
This is some dominatrix shit for real.
You know how I said the one on the train was I was the object? I was the apple of their eye? I wrote this one, and it's because I already finished Resident Evil 8, and I was thinking about the big vampire lady.
Lady
and
Dimitrescu.
we all are.
Yeah, Lady Dimitrescu, and I'm not over it. I want more.
We all do.
So
That's a straight up like, please bring me out in public on a chain and make me kiss people's feet, and
Whatever she wants.
But it's like, it's not like this is a consent. It's like, this is a desperate cry for like,
Yeah.
like
I know. I was in a bad place when I wrote this. I had just finished the game at 2 a.m, and I was sobbing out of like, I need there to be more of the big mommy milkies. Like, please, God, I need this.
you are in dire need of a pegging now.
Yeah. Anything for you, my queen. I was down. I'm sorry about this one,
Down
guys.
real
I was
bad.
down real bad.
all right,
Hey,
I
that's good.
saved the best question mark, best or worst one for last, depending on how you feel about the certain subject material.
Beautiful.
I miss our talks father.
Oh, whoa.
Parentheses priest.
Oh, no.
This is a role play thing. In order to make myself get through this and feel better about the world as it exists today, I need to convince myself it's a role play thing. No, don't do this to me.
Just keep reading. Keep reading.
I think you are at a church in Minneapolis or
No.
somewhere in Minnesota. I enjoyed our times together in your rectory.
no.
Oh no.
I hope to visit you
say
or another
that.
man of the cloth to form a bond and talk
God.
about my days as an altar boy.
Tyler, why did you?
This is okay. This
Tyler,
is
why
a
did
joke
you say
post.
that?
This is a
I'll
joke
come
post.
visit you. I'll come to your church for a private confession. No fakes, please. This is
Oh.
serious, and you must be at your church to make me comfortable. Looking
Oh.
forward to our bonding friendship.
Oh, they're.
Tyler,
oh my God!
why
It's
did you
not
have
a
to say something about role playing? Why?
Why'd you have to? Oh my God! Oh my God! It's not a specific thing. They're looking for any priest.
when I was going through these at work for the show to like compile a list, the line that made me like audibly gasp at my desk was I hope to visit you or another man of the cloth to form a bond and talk about my days as an altar boy. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Tyler, Hollywood has never produced a script quite as good as what we just heard.
That is. It's fucked. It's fucked. I can't tell if it's a joke or if it's someone who's got some serious issues that they're repressing or someone who's just really into a very specific fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's been Craigslist Missed Connections. This has been a signal boost for all of you out there that are down really fucking bad on
You are
Craigslist.com.
doing them a favor. You're doing a signal boost, Tay. I never thought about that.
I am doing a signal boost. It is a public service.
Honestly, thank you for your service. You're the only soldier I've ever respected.
Thank
Me
you,
and
Tay,
my
thank you.
massive hog.
You and your massive,
Tay and
massive
her
hog.
Tay and her sweet, huge hog.
So thank you so much for listening to this show. I don't have an outro because we talked about penises and bad relationship posts all day today. I don't have anything. So thank you so much for listening, and go ahead and leave us a like, favorite, comment, and or review where applicable. It really helps the show out, gets us into curated lists, and it gives us more fuel for the fire. We love reading your comments and interacting with you, and we love talking about the stuff that you guys want us to talk about on the show.
Find us on whatever podcatchers you like, and make sure to go over to Shapeless Media on YouTube and watch a video there. Subscribe. I'm sure you'll find something that you like there. Tyler, lead us into the bad cards, please.
You got me
Oh,
right
yeah,
as I
fucking-
was taking a
yeah,
drink
right.
of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, bet you were, you nasty boy.
Now, as Tori and Tay stated, leave your podcast topic recommendations for us in Discord because, as you saw today, if you don't give us any good suggestions, we will talk about hogs, okay? And if you don't want that, then why don't you put some good suggestions in there? How about that, okay? You want to hear about something you like, something you find funny? Well, if you don't say anything, you're going to get hogs. That's how life works. You don't say anything.
You don't want to get hogged.
When it rains, it pours, and it pours hogs, okay? Sorry.
Gross.
Now, you want to start a podcast of your own? You think you can do better? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Not better than Michael Fassbender, though. His hog on its own is a better host than anyone in late night.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Do you think Joe Rogan wants to smoke DMT with his hog?
Joe Rogan wants to smoke his hog like a pipe. Get it? It's like an oral thing.
Uh-huh.
It's like saying Joe Rogan wants to suck it.
Yeah.
I don't get
got
it. Explain it in more detail to me, please.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan wants to give Michael Fassbender fellatio, and that isn't a baseless claim. He's said it so many times in his podcasts.
Yeah, and what's he going to do to refute that claim, huh? Say that he doesn't like sucking that dick? Mm-hmm.
What's he going to do? Then he would imply that he has sucked it because he would have had to have sucked it to know he doesn't like it.
Also, dipshit, he would talk about, like, it coming out on our show, like, yeah, so these three jokesters from Minneapolis said that,
Is he Bernie Sanders?
I don't know what he fucking
These three
sounds
jokesters
like.
from Minneapolis.
So it would just be a signal boost for us. It's a checkmate.
You hear about the dudes talking about me sucking Fassbender's dick? You hear about that one?
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie,
pull it up, and it's just a picture.
No, not the picture, Jamie. Not the picture.
Not the picture of me sucking Fassbender's hog. Not that one.
I'm trying to deny that.
Now, you want to start your own podcast? Sure. Go right ahead. You think you can do better than Hog Talk? Let's fucking see you try. You're going to need something to help you out. That's Poddex. Now, Poddex, they're going to give you suggestions, topics, wacky scenarios for your show that you want to get up and running. I'm going to tell you the financial burden of starting your own podcast, though, something you're going to want to look into first. However, the burden's going to be lessened with Poddex because you're going to get 10% off if you use code SWORDWATCH at checkout. That's right, 10% off your first order using code SWORDWATCH at checkout. Buy some Poddex. Have some fun. Get that hog.
Get that hog. All hogs are beautiful. You guys ready for the pod deck last laugh? Please verbally confirm.
If we don't say anything, maybe he'll forget.
It's entrapment if you don't say yes.
His hearing is based on sound.
Have you ever accidentally texted the wrong person? And how did it turn out?
I sent a gushy love message to my girlfriend at the time, and I accidentally sent it to my uncle.
How do you respond? Was it hog pics?
No. He was just kind of
You were
like,
always my favorite.
He just kind of gave me a raised eyebrow, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
Was it the raised eyebrow emoji?
No. Hey, do you guys want to hear my dick hitting the table?